Hey guys, it is November 30th, 2017. Excuse my scratchy throat. This is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, for the November Video Marathon 2017. This is going to be my sign-off video for this month. And I just slept for, I think, over 15 hours. I was going to do this video last night, like late last night, like right when it turned the 30th, but I ended up falling asleep listening to a conference call, and I slept till, gosh, I must have went to sleep at like about 3, and I woke up at like 7, so that's like, what, that's 12, that's like 16 hours. I went to sleep without Dave's CD, and I'm hearing a flyover. I don't see it. But I went to sleep without Dave's CD, and I think my attackers were trying to make me sleep through the 30th, so that I wouldn't get this last video out. I think that my attackers would have thought that was very funny for me to do a video every day this month and then not hit the 30th. Sorry guys. My cold is getting a little bit better, but I just woke up, so my throat is still has a lot of phlegm and stuff in it. And here's a flyover. I'm glad I did the video like this. It's a flyover right above me. Look, it's coming right over me. I'm glad I came out here and did this. I haven't had many of these lately. Look, it's like right over my head. Right when I came out. I knew I heard that. So I'm glad. That's some good evidence. I'm going to put this video on a USB. I get a whole bunch of those like flybys, but they're like around. They're like actually over, you know, those houses over there. I got a police helicopter probably about midway through the video marathon. Oh gosh, my throat. I got a police helicopter about halfway through the video marathon that flew like right in the middle of the parking lot, but it wasn't right over my head. It was just right over the parking lot. And I've gotten some private planes that have done that. I'm glad I got that on tape. I don't know why I guess that's maybe their way of celebrating the end of my video marathon. It's crazy stuff. It's really crazy stuff. Non-TIs and target individuals understand this. I mean, that really was a fly over my head for the purpose of harassment and gang stalking. You know, and then your attackers. Oh, excuse me, guys. Wow. Sorry about this. My throat is just not cooperating right now. But then your attackers, you know, attack you, like shoot directed energy weapons at you, rip your body up, and remote neural manipulate, and remote neural monitor your mind with microwave frequencies and stuff, you know, when you're inside your home. So the fun never ends with this stuff. Oh, gosh. I didn't know my throat was like this, guys. It didn't feel like this before I started talking. But give me a second, y'all. It's been a good November video marathon, though. You know, I think I've gotten a lot of good info out, and I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm probably not going to make them every day, so I can kind of up my quality. I think my quality is kind of bad, but I do get the info out, and that's the important thing. But I'm going to kind of try and work on balancing quantity and quality. I just really wanted to, you know, do this video marathon to really inspire other target individuals to speak out. Speak out. I think the saying, I think I finally remember it. The saying is speak out loudly and often. So it's something like that. It's speak out very speak out loudly and often. And that's what we need to do. We need to speak out a lot. We need to speak out. We need to shout out what's happening, and we need to do it very often. So, this making a video every day and this kind of little challenge to myself, and hopefully inspiration to others. A lot of other people started making it. They're like, well, since you're doing it this month, I thought I'd put out a bunch of information on Cuba, or I thought that I would make a couple of videos. So I got that here and there. But we have to keep speaking out, and I kind of wanted to end this the video marathon on a hopeful note. I know that this stuff gets really violent and scary and hurts us a lot, but we do have a lot of hope coming up this year. We have like things like the Unity and Hope Conference that happened this year. There will be more of those to really legitimize our cause. The Global TI Survey that Bill Benny and Kirk Wiebe, took in that information. They'll probably be doing something, hopefully, I'm thinking best case scenario that we could have some kind of Senate hearings about this, that maybe some of our leaders in Congress would have enough balls to do something about this and have a Senate hearing. I'm thinking that's best case scenario for the Global TI Survey and what Bill Benny and Kirk Wiebe can get done. But definitely something good's going to come of it this year. Trying to think, I should have wrote some stuff down, but I'm kind of doing this on the fly because I just woke up. Oh gosh, I think it was my attackers that kept me asleep, because I never sleep that long. But what else do we have going on? I mean, just so much stuff. The Techno Crime Fighters Forum is just putting out so many videos. Romola D's doing so many interviews. Dr. Horton, she's on a tear. She's getting out information every day. She's setting up, trying to get affidavits for a class action suit where she is. I think there are 2 class action suits that I know of in America, and then probably a lot more in other places. There's a lot of stuff going on for target individuals in other countries, that I don't even know about. But I know there are a lot of class action suits forming, and even if they're not completely successful, we'll still learn a lot during them, and we'll still get a lot of maybe media attention, even though we may not get like correct decision on it. Trying to think of just, there's so much hopeful stuff coming up. I mean, more targeted individuals are speaking out. It is factually exponential, the awareness that is happening, because I look at it from like 5 years ago when I started making videos to now, and it is factually exponentially increasing the awareness. So that means that next year, it's just gonna, there are gonna be things that we can't even predict that are gonna happen exponentially with people getting information out about this. I mean, because the people who are getting information out, we're being killed. So necessity is the mother of all invention, and we are in need the most in the world. So I think we're going to see a lot of invention. I mean, we already have, but I think we're going to see a lot more, is my point. What else is going on that I was just thinking of? I just thought of something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, the Cuban embassy attack, that story is not going away. And now Mark Rubio, Tom Cotton, John Cornyn, all those senators are interested in what was going on. Interested in the Cuban embassy attack, and they're, a lot of target individuals have contacted those senators, and Mark Rubio has contacted John Hall. So, if those senators know about it, about the Cuban embassy attack, and are looking into targeted individuals, then that means that other senators are too, in America. So I mean, this is spreading. It's spreading, and awareness is spreading, and knowledge that it's happening. And sorry, I got to sniff, guys. Sorry about that. Um, but you know, we really, I say that a lot. I say we're getting there. We're getting there. And it's not fast enough because we're dying. You know, we're being microwaved. We have directed energy weapons barraging us, and we're, you know, trying to cover up with aluminum and, you know, thermal blankets and whatnot. And our parents and our loved ones, our spouses, our, you know, if you have children, they don't understand, or they're getting hit too. But we are. I mean, we are getting there. So we've just got to push and keep pushing. Just like that guy. I guess using riot video isn't very appropriate, but it really, in that riot where the guy kicks the car like 5 times really fast, we all got to do that. We all got to get everybody pumped up and kick that car so that people rush up to it and push it over. We got to get each other pumped up, and that's, you know, that's what this video marathon has been about, just getting people pumped up about it. We got to, you know, take little challenges on. I know this isn't a game. Like, I know that, like, I know that because, you know, I'm getting hit so hard, and I'm, you know, it's pretty intense. I don't know what's happened to my brain, really. I don't know all the damage that could be caused by remote neural manipulation. I don't think anybody does. I think that's why they're experimenting, to kind of just see what happens. You know, this very satanic system is just, hey, let's see what happens to somebody's brain and their destiny and their life when we just, you know, microwave their brain and send signals to it. But I forgot my point there. But I'm just saying, we all, you know, little challenges, and you know, it doesn't have to be games. It doesn't have to be a total, oh well, this is a game. But, you know, a challenge from a TI to another TI. How many videos can you make in a month, or you know, how much information can you put out? Like, some kind of challenges like that. We need to raise the bar, you know, and really have, I don't know, just have some inspirational competition for doing the most. Like, you know, I wouldn't want to take Terry up on how many flyers we could both hand out, because he would cream me in that right now. But maybe in a month or so, when I'm practiced enough, you know, me and Terry could have a flyer off, you know, to get everybody else maybe inspired about passing out flyers. And don't hold me to that, Terry, because I know you'll kick my butt. But, you know, those things can really get everybody, you know, they can get everybody else kind of handing out flyers too, or making videos too. So we really need to push each other in positive ways. Kind of reach for the light side of this on the conference calls and on our videos, and when we get together for, you know, conferences and things like that. You know, this is serious information, and it is serious business in our lives. But you know, we need to kind of reach for a lighter side, so that we can keep going. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. This is gonna be my last video for the November video marathon 2017. It's a very good flyover I got there, and it was right over my head, like right over the building. Can't believe they do that on the last day of me doing a video, because they've been waiting. Like, what they've been doing is, like, on my last one, I turned off the video out here, and then the police siren started in the background, so they waited for me to finish it. But I guess with a plane like that on a flight, you know, when it's already kind of planned, they can't really stop it. Wow. Alright. I'm glad I got that on video. I'm going to go upload this to my USB drive for evidence of vehicular stalking of the heaviest sort. Alright guys, I love y'all. This is me. This is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, signing out for the month of November. But I will be back for the month of December. My conference call is tonight. TalkShoe is working again, so you know, jump on there if you want to. It's going to be at 11 p.m. Central. Getting to about 15 minutes, guys. So I will see y'all in the next one. God is behind us. Let's do this.